What's up, guys? It's Yank here. We got Drew online here with us as well. First episode of the Space Engineers series. We're going to have quite a few episodes here, so we'll jump right into the gameplay. Okay. You don't even have to necessarily put them in the hangar, as long as they're at least behind the...
Oh, I got out of the thing. Okay.
As long as they're behind the asteroid.
Yeah, that's true. I should probably get back in there and turn it off so it doesn't use up all its juice.
Yeah, no, it's one of those conserve juice until we start actually production. So the blue this blue ship.
It's power.
Do we want to move it?
Blue ship.
The big one.
Hold on, let me. Wait, is the blue ship bigger than the red ship?
They're about the same size when they start out, but the blue ship is considerably beat up.
I say use it for scraps to repair large red ship.
Okay, so do you want the scrap moved?
Probably a good idea.
Okay, well I'll see if it's even movable at this point.
Yeah.
I guess that's step one.
Yeah. We do have, I don't know if it's functioning, but we have a giant grinder right here.
Okay, so that's useful. If we want to turn this into scrap.
Yeah. I don't know if it's powered or what, since meteors.
I'm gonna guess it is not powered at the moment, because that platform doesn't seem to have any power on it.
Let's see, is there some kind of... Why am I looking down here? Okay, I'm guessing...
Okay, the blue Hulk is movable, but very, very slowly. So I will just go park this behind the red ship.
Alright. We'll just have to do that. Do it the old-fashioned way.
What, the grinding?
Yeah. Oh, that's something I should probably check. Make sure my controls don't interfere with my broadcast settings.
Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, get out, get out. Out of menu, run, hide.
Alright, so nobody move that red ship, because the blue one's behind it. Parallel parking like a boss.
We have gravity. We do have gravity. Gravity is good. Settlement. Oh, no, that's not.
There's an assembler on the blue ship.
Is there really?
Yes, there is.
Okay, let's not break down the assembler.
Well, if we do move it, don't lose the parts.
Yeah.
So for this map, I don't know. Are you broadcasting yet?
No, I was just about to.
All right. Well, I guess just give me a go, and then I can start doing my shenanigans.
Oh, I guess now is as good a time as any.
Alright, so we're live?
Apparently I have to jump out, go and select it, and then... Whoa. Okay. So when that's highlighted, that works, but... Okay. Whatevs. Alright. You can start, or you're gonna be...
Oh man, I got
Oh, hey, yep, we're live now.
Cool. Okay, so the scenario that was set up here is there was a platform, working platform that apparently the three of us now were working at with the red ship, and the blue ship came in out of control after being hit by meteors and crashed. So this is the aftermath. Red ship actually got away with decent amount of not too bad damage.
Yeah. The blue ship
there's holes, there's definitely damage, and then of course it took a couple shots from the meteor storm itself. Blue ship, on the other hand, is missing its front half, which was the hangar bay and a bunch of other stuff. But there's an assembler still on board, so that's good.
It's a start.
Yep.
Right.
So, I should probably jump back in for some oxygen.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a great idea.
Oh man, I'm not having an
Yes, I thought you realized that. Whoa! Oh. Yes, please. Lagging. Oh, lagging. Okay, better. Game. Work. No thank you.
What do we know? Thank you.
He was asking me to catch bullets. But I'm good with not catching bullets.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say, what do we gotta do first?
Hold on. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Would you pull up the stream real quick and just make sure? Because my software is currently showing that my screen, except for the mouse, is black. I feel like that's very poor gameplay for any viewers we have.
That's the greatest. Yeah, it's black.
Battery, solar panel.
I gotta fly to this rocket before we die.
Meteor storm inbound.
Good joy.
Zeus hand.
This is why we're hiding behind an asteroid. Graphics. No, that's not what I wanted. Derp. Let's try full screen window.
Oh, cool. The builder also has an oxygen
Holy shit!
tank on it.
Oh, what, Brian? What are you doing?
Well, that project be Jesus. Stop.
You want to check it again real quick? I think I fixed it. Hey!
So we're good?
Go tell this rocket.
Yes. Now that half the whatchamacallit, the footage that we just had nothing.
Hey, Drew.
What are you doing? No. Wait, the cockpit highlighted. Can I bump you out?
I don't know. Let's try. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Nope. It says object is being used by somebody else.
Alright, well, you can use it now.
Great. Wait, no. What's that? That's a good question, actually. I don't remember.
What was the question?
Flashlight? Yes, no?
I think that's F. Or L.
Ah!
Smart.
Oh, man, this got a lot of light on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
man.
not what I wanted. I wanted that off.
Cool! Note to self.
So that's
Okay. So, if we get any bandits, I have a way to fend them off now.
Sweet.
But, in all seriousness, I think what we need to do, we gotta get that mining ship and start mining material.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm planning.
And then, we should check the ships to see if they have any, what are they called? Not assembler, but what's the thing before the assembler?
The thing before the assembler.
The refinery. We need a refinery.
Ah, yes, a refinery would be very helpful.
Because we're not going to get anywhere without one.
Yeah, not to talk about.
I'm close.
Because I have a refinery.
Did you fly to an asteroid?
There's red. I got it.
Well, keep looking around. There should be beacons somewhere.
Unless you went too far out of
like
range of the beacons.
Well, yeah, I guess that.
But the beacons go pretty far. Okay, so to build a
I guess. Unless you find it and you'll die and just respawn.
Did you open up the hangar?
I opened up the front hangar, yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna probably put the assembler in here. Or the refinery, I mean.
What?
The refinery. So we need to make this refinery, unless there's already one floating around
Meteor
here.
storm inbound.
We need 20 computer parts, 16 motor parts, 20 large steel tubes, 40 construction components, and 1,200 steel plate.
Okay.
That sounds like we're gonna have to start dismantling that blue ship.
Yeah.
Well, let's explore the red ship. See if there's an assembler or a refinery.
I suppose it might help if I actually hit the right key to open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the control panel.
As far as I can tell, red ship is not pressurized worth crap. Surprise, surprise.
The crew quarters should be, if all the doors have been opened and closed as instructed.
Oh yeah, I got a little blast off the side here.
Yeah, so it should be a little bit in the corner, but it's right now working on filling oxygen tanks. Actually, there's oxygen tanks available if you want to pull out of its inventory.
Yeah, I probably should actually. Still got
If
to learn how to use them.
if you keep one in your inventory, if your oxygen drops below, I think 30%, it will automatically refill. Because we're gonna have to find ice at some point to continue our oxygen generation.
That is true.
Can I just create a ship?
Okay, so red ship does not have a refinery, nor does it have an assembler.
Okay.
It does have a medibay, though.
That's good.
Yeah, but
I just realized something.
What?
I feel like smart. You know how earlier I said that the stream has issues with automatically updating the title?
Yeah?
Currently, it says that I'm playing Fallout 4.
Oh,
What's up?
because that's totally what you're doing.
Yep. Brand new.
no.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over to blue ship and start dismantling the assembler. I think.
This button. This button.
Oh, man.
Just flip that.
That's what I'm doing.
Yay, space donuts! Barrel. Excuse me. Fail on terminology.
Yeah, well.
So yay for the lag, but I gotta update that title real quick. because that's going to bug me. I'm sure it's confusing the hell out of anybody that's trying to find this. I don't know, have they added rockets in stock yet?
Rockets are a stock item, yeah. And there are some on the red ship.
Okay.
Okay, this chair needs to go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to close that out before I have echoes upon echoes.
Heads up, meteor storm.
I heard that. I'm currently sitting in the cockpit of the red ship.
Ah, okay. I'm currently inside blue ship looking for the assembler I found earlier.
I'm trying to figure out what. I'm getting lost in this place, like no joke.
Slightly below the ship.
Oh, only slightly.
Slightly. Only happens on Tuesdays.
What?
Impression. I mean, it's Thursday, but it's still Tuesday.
Okay, so just a heads up, the blue ship has ice as well as oxygen bottles. Not a whole lot, but it's got some.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start dismantling the assembler on blue ship so I can build it in the red one.
Alright. Okay. Completely black. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's access hatch. Alright. Go back in here and close that off. Oh, come on. Yay, controls.
Light space is so hard.
You don't say. Show that.
You get terrible answer. Shit, coming in hot.
So are we okay with putting the assembler in the hangar bay, or do we want it in the physical ship itself?
It'd be nice if it was in the physical ship, but I don't know how big it is.
Where in the physical ship do you envision it, and I can show you.
That's my question. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how big the interior of this thing actually is. Because I'm kind of turned around a little bit.
You're upstairs, I think, right now in the medical room.
I just started walking down. Okay. Yep. Inner control hub. Or control room, whatever.
Okay.
So, I'm about
I
to
gotta
head.
actually put an assembler on my my build wheel toolbar. Okay.
Okay, so that's side access to engines.
So I'm
Close
currently in the
that.
hangar bay.
Okay, I'm about to come out there.
Oop. Up.
Alright.
So, do you see what the thing I'm about to build in front of me?
Hold on.
You don't see the cube?
Okay, jetpack dampers. Alright, I'm coming.
So you can't see the
Oh.
cube in front of me. Okay, so the assembler is 2 by 1 as far as the big cube things are concerned. Just for a size comparison or size idea.
Okay.
And it's best if we can hook it up to the conveyor system.
I'm extremely confused. Because currently I'm seeing you, Pat, as chilling over by the main, like outside the main hangar door.
I am definitely not in. I am
But-
currently upstairs.
Yeah. So. Anyways, you said it was a 2x1?
It's 2x1. Yep.
That should fit in there, all right.
That'll fit in the interior too. It's just a matter of where do we want to put it.
I don't know how I gotta do this stuff.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the same room that the medical bay is in.
I have no idea.
Question is there any conveyor plumbing? I don't know the conveyor map for this ship anymore.
I don't think I ever landed in the first place, so.
Well, they updated it. Like, they added this really awesome control space, which has got a big hole in it right now.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay, well, regardless, is it alright if we put the assembler in here or not?
If it's just a 2x1, I don't see why not.
Okay. We're gonna lose some window space.
Windows schmindows. That didn't really rhyme or anything, but, you know. It's all good. How dirty what? Oh yeah. Think about it, when was the last time they got cleaned?
So,
Never.
what tasks are you guys working on?
I'm just trying to get used to controls again.
Gotcha.
That and trying to figure out what this, because I don't know if it's something to do with, like, oh, holy crap, where's the ship? Where is the ship? I'm at 19%. Nope, not that way.
Okay, we have an assembler.
Sweet. I'll have to map that out later for the conveyor anyways. Okay, come on faster. I need a ship, I need a ship, I need a ship. Shippy! This ship. Whoa! Conveyors work, please.
Where are you?
I just got into the builder.
Okay. So right out front then.
Yep.
Alright, cool. We still need to figure out how we're going to build the whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit?
The refinery.
Ah.
Because we need 20
that's a good
computer, 16 motor, 20 large steel, 40 construction. Biggest thing is we need 1,200 steel plate.
Alright, well, is there anything that we can use to start it, and then we can just add piece by piece as we get them?
I
Like, what's the first requirement piece?
any of them.
Any of them? They'll do it with whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have anything in my inventory that can actually start it with? Interior plate. That's not that's not steel plate.
What?
Oh, it's like my space.
Yes.
Amazing.
Don't shoot our ships.
I plan on
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Wasting all the ammo, jeez.
Yep.
Sorry, total 1,500 that will sell myself.
Wasn't there a way to get like a different, like a more straight on view with the third person?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm trying to line it up so I'm going, so I can
Third
actually.
person's always either straight behind, or if you do first person, you got a cockpit, you can just look straight ahead. That's about it.
I'm trying to see height-wise because I'm trying to not take off landing gear.
How do I repair stuff?
There's a thing called a welder.
Okay.
Looks like it's number
Meteor
4.
storm
Yep,
inbound.
already on it.
Steel plate, steel plate.
Wait, wait, don't. Wait, which ship are you repairing? Okay.
I'm in
Okay.
blue right now.
Never mind. I saw Brian repairing blue. I thought he was repairing the junker. I was like, no, don't.
Oh,
do
the salvage ship.
that. Yeah. All right.
Okay, since we are going to be salvaging this, I'm going to start removing kind of some important components then. It turns out large thrusters have lots of steel plate in them.
Oh. Not like this. That's good. Thermometer.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I have no idea what it just turned on. Oh, hey, you should guide me in a little bit. Because I can't see how close I am to the actual,
The action ship.
yeah. I'm just trying to park it on the south lip for the moment and lock it down. I actually got her in pretty straight, didn't I?
Yeah, just flash straight.
Okay, no. I was just gonna park her right there. I'm just trying to figure out how to go down.
Try the page down button. That's a lie. It's probably not.
I'm trying, but I thought I figured out what it was.
But we got
What is
this.
this?
Apparently not.
It's not all that. Ship navigation. Down at the sea. Herpiter.
Ew, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. The refinery is huge.
What was the...
That's a, what is that? 4 by.
Your feet sensor down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the lock button is now.
It's 2 by 2 by 4.
2 by 2 by... Wait, the refinery is?
Yeah.
Dang.
Navigation.
Try going...
I guess I'm gonna start clearing out some
Systems
space
1?
inside. Because I kind of want to keep this.
Oh my god, there's
inside.
suicide button.
Yes, you didn't know that?
No! Ask you guys! The answer!
Okay,
Alright. Can you bring it up so I can see the landing gear?
Oh.
Okay, for some reason the landing gear on this thing just do not want to engage.
huh. Are they damaged?
Not that I can... Doesn't look like it. there are, eh?
Looks like fire. There we go.
Good.
Vision, where do you live?
So how about you? What is going on?
Is that enough room?
Rotate forward more. Just lift up anyways.
Come on.
I think that should be good.
I suppose I should look at what the controls are set on my,
Probably a good idea.
just to be sure. Elevation. Herp.
So, just ignore the really huge hole I put in the corner of the ship. I'm trying to fit the refinery in.
Okay.
Why won't you fit there?
What's this? Is 1, 2. Yeah, P. Okay. So why don't want to engage?
I can't tell if the red ship is moving or if the white ship is moving.
I have no idea.
By any chance, do you know what rotate is?
Barrel roll rotate?
Or no, of a part that you want to build.
Oh, I have no clue.
I can tell you in like 3 seconds.
Oh, wait, figured it out. Page up, page down. Now, which one puts the right rotate? Okay, and rotate that. Aha!
Which ship are we salvaging?
The blue one. The big blue one. Yes, that one.
So I can shoot it?
No, don't shoot it. They'll destroy it, not
Yeah, you want to be able to collect the components. And I made the inventories times 10.
Okay.
I think it's times 10 anyway. But, you know, basically something that you're able to actually carry an entire thing's worth of stuff.
That's nice.
Okay, so the refinery is now under construction. And we just need we need a buttload of steel plate.
Fair enough.
And I believe, if I remember right, the armor on the blue ship is made of steel plate.
Should
Oh
be.
man. You just turned your jetpack off? You just fall.
It's because at least one of the ships has a gravity well. Or technically gravity generator.
Both of them do, at the moment. And the only reason I'm keeping the blue one powered up is so that way its dampers keep it in position for us. This third-person view is awesome when trying to dismantle a ship. Just saying. So the meteors are coming in from different directions. Just heads up. So we're not in the clear necessarily.
That's great.
Because I believe they always come from the sun, and the sun moves, or technically we move, but you know, our orientation.
Gotcha.
So,
For the life
Is
of
it
me, I
worth?
cannot
I'll say,
figure
is
out
it worth moving the ship yet or not? It hasn't been hit yet. Or, since that at least since that first one.
Energy low.
Hey, is that builder still out front, or is the miner?
the builders actually
Oh, the miner is. We're good.
back off the side. I was trying. That's the builder's the one I was trying to get to land, but for the life of me, I could not get the landing gear to engage. I mean, it registers that they're there, but you know how much
I wouldn't stress yourself over it.
builder's just kind of weird. I'm actually thinking about scrapping it.
I've been using it as an oxygen and energy booster. Like I just parked it for a while over by the blue ship, so we had one.
Gotcha.
I would say hang on to it until we have no more need for it.
Yeah.
In that regard, anyway.
Yeah. Until we get
I
the
found a glitch.
Yeah, until we get the red
it's not
ship
a glitch,
rebuilt.
it's those things are damaged.
They should fix that.
So, I guess so that way we're all working on something. What are you guys working on?
Yes, I'm gonna start. I guess grab some plate from the blue one and start fixing up the parts on the red guy.
Let's say barely
Somebody will need to repair the burning thruster that's on the side of the red ship at some point as well.
Burning thruster. What side are we looking at?
It's on the starboard side.
Come on, jetpack. You can do it. Currently, I'm blind. Did I get my sides mixed up, or?
It's the right side.
Okay, so I didn't get my sides mixed up.
It's up on the top of the ship too. You see what I'm talking about?
Ah, there it is. One of the side thrusters.
Yep. Which is kind of helpful for moving that piece.
No. I forgot I turned off, it says damage effects, but I turned off a lot of, like, flaming things for graphic-wise.
Ah. That's probably good for performance on your end.
Well, I have no more thruster components, so I can't do that much yet, so...
There's a boatload of thruster components inside next to the refinery that I'm building.
Where's the refinery at again?
It's the medical bay. Like, if you come to the outside of the ship, look towards the front, how there's kind of this weird pokey up thing. That's the refinery under construction. So if you
I was just gonna walk in the door because there's an access
Meteor
panel
storm
right here.
inbound.
Okay. Yeah, where are those meteors coming from? Are they coming from the sun?
I have no idea.
Yes, they are coming from the sun.
Okay. So, are you next to the refinery or no?
I am currently on top of the refinery outside.
Okay. Actually, no, that means I need to go.
I found something.
You found what?
Thingy that's up there.
But,
Oh, there is actually. Wait, what?
what?
Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's the same one. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Do I need to come guide you to it?
No, I failed because he found it and showed up on screen. There were actually flames, like freaking out.
Oh, the thruster?
It took me a second to go, wait a second, I turned those off. I just said I turned those off.
Oh. Yeah, no, when I was dismantling one of the thrusters over at Blue Ship, I didn't need them and I wanted to have more inventory, so I just left them out in front of the refinery on the floor. You should have a few hundred of them, so it shouldn't be a problem in that sense.
Yeah, I only need something like 26 or something like
Yeah,
that.
so there's a couple hundred out there. There should be anyway. So just grab what you need.
I was getting lost in there, so I decided to walk back out.
Yeah, there's still a gaping hole up front, which is kind of how I've been accessing this build project for the flying moment. I figure we'll fill that hole in last so we can actually get stuff in and out.
The problem is, where you show up, are you currently next to the miner?
No, I'm over by blue ship, so I guess I don't know if the miner's out that way, but...
No, the miner's in front of the red ship, but that's currently where my game shows you are.
Definitely not there.
On the red ship? No. Well, I mean, there is. It's making oxygen models somewhere. I don't know where exactly.
Just, if you go to any of the control panels and go to the ship's inventory, you can request an oxygen bottle from the inventory. Minus, other than the stuff that we're currently building, because it's not linked into the ship yet.
Okay, now I figured out where it is. How do I get
But
it?
if you go to the opposite side of where the refinery is being built, there's a hole
Gotcha.
still in the hull.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm following you right now. I don't know if you see me.
No, according to my game, you're still chilling by the miner.
Okay, well, I'm not.
What?
Yeah, no,
What?
there's thruster components bouncing around on the floor right now.